pussy.
That's the kind of cookie you want?
No, just pussy.
I'll have to give you a cat later, okay?
I'm allergic.
We can always get a hairless cat.
I could die.
It's hairless.
I could still die.
It's still hairless.
It's not for hair.
But it's a
Just
cat.
hair. I'm still allergic to my dogs.
Well, except for one.
Luke, I'm not allergic to. Piper, I'm allergic to.
He's complicated. He's allergic to the big one, not the tiny one. The tiny one doesn't know what he's doing half the time, so it doesn't really help.
Luke has hair, Piper has fur.
We can still get you a hairless cat. It either has hair or fur.
I doubt that because whenever Piper claws me, I get a rash.
Oh god, it's trying to turn you into a zombie. No, even worse. A werewolf.
A slow That's werewolf. That'd be cool. American werewolf in Minnesota.
You will become the new hairy man.
Have you ever seen American Werewolf in... I saw American Werewolf in France.
And?
It was a good movie.
Did they try to insult us?
No. I know there's American Werewolf in London. That was I'm sure that was a movie.
But London has a completely different language than we do.
I have no idea what you just said, but okay.
England has like half of the US language.
Just oi! Oh, you speak English?
Do you know what he's saying?
I'm sorry.
Everyone in England is now mad at us.
I know, just like America, we have different England has different accents, and that's just one of many.
Yeah, and a lot of people in the U.S. think that we have a Minnesotan accent, and yet we don't see it.
I don't see it. We do like it. We kind of do like for Canadian A, kinda. And it's like Minnesota, something like that.
I don't fucking know. As we butcher the Minnesota accent. I'm questioning why when you think about it, we make fun of the Minnesota accent and we live in the frickin' state. How many people do you think are mad at us right now?
Probably half of London.
All of the ones that get triggered, they're the ones that mad.
Okay, I see American Werewolf in London.
Funny enough, they were one of the biggest empires in the world. Now they're just a tiny little frickin' state in a country.
I probably made that up. I thought that was a real movie. I just thought I saw a weird movie. There actually is American Werewolf in Paris.
Huh. It's made
That's
out of
one I saw.
Was it made out of just strictly Americans?
It's just a bunch of Americans in France. No actual French people.
We're in France, and there's no Frenchmen. And the camera just pans over to this one dude with like the stereotypical French mustache.
He got 7% on Rotten Tomatoes. I didn't think it was a bad movie. I actually thought it was pretty good.
And they still wonder why we have guns.
Okay, it came out December 20... It came out on Christmas in 1997.
That explains it.
Let's go see a werewolf movie on Christmas.
Can we follow it up with a horror movie? That's later.
No, we'll watch Krampus later, even though that has come out for a couple years.
Well, it could be coming out now as we speak, but...
Krampus is already out. How many Krampus movies are there?
I know the mythos start in Europe.
I know, it's like a German legend.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, back then it was, a lot of their jokes were still really dark.
Yeah. Movies with Krampus. Octopus.
Now when I think about it, Risa is like sitting right here going, what the fuck are these idiots doing?
Shut up, Risa! Shut up, Risa, we're looking at movies!
We're nerds, can't you tell?
Yeah, the only one I can find is a recent one that came out back in 2015.
Hopefully it's not that bad.
I haven't seen it.
Now all we
Alright,
need to
so-
do is have a kaiju movie. Santa versus Krampus.
They fucking... It sounds like one of those weird B movies you get a $5 bin.
I'd love to see that in Hollywood, though.
No, that seems like more like an indie film.
And if it's actually good, you know I'm gonna pay like $5 just to watch.
It's probably gonna be like one of those weird films that are so bad it's good.
Just think of like
Okay.
a Fast and the Furious where the first movie wasn't the best, but all the other movies make it great.
I don't remember if I watched the first one. I think I watched the entire series, I just don't remember the first one.
I just have not seen 8 yet.
I've seen it, and I know I'm going to have an unpopular opinion, but I like Tokyo Drift. That's my favorite Fast and Furious movie, I'm sorry.
Well, you know in my channel, you can say whatever the heck you want, and I'm not really gonna stop you, unless it's racist. Like, primarily racial slurs. That's the only one I'll hack. Cross line.
Nager.
Oh, you mean Jaeger?
No, Nager. That's what rice hand is. A Nager. That still sounds bad.
Why?
I'm not saying the N-word. Yeah, she keeps nagging at me. What a nagger.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh god, I am going to hell.
Alright, everyone who's priest, stay away from him.
Alright, we are wasting way too much time. We haven't even gotten past the first text box yet.
Well, we're really good at bullshitting. You should know
We
that.
really are. We should start a podcast.
Yeah,
Welcome
we
to the
just become
Bullshit
a dumbass doing
Podcast. Welcome to Hats and Hoodies Podcast, where we bullshit for 24/7.
it. Don't ask what we do with the other 24/7.
There's more than 124/7?
Yes. It's called 48 hours.
2 weeks of bullshit.
Yes!
Alright.
There was
I mean, this is
another
you.
There was another reason as well. I believe it would be better off as a fuck, why am I spelling on this word? Why do they always use big complicated words? School then as an all-girls one. Oh, co-educational. Why did I forget that?
Huh. Really?
Now, can't you tell? I just have nothing better to do, so I'm dragging you along. What the heck? No!
Is that how I first end up here? You just dragged me along?
And they're also forcing me to wear a skirt for some reason. Now we think about it, that would actually be kind of sad. Because I know how
Indispensable.
indispensable men really are. Hey, we are not disposable. We're destructive,
That's what
but
she
not
just
disposable.
said.
Oh.
She just said we're not disposable.
Oh.
Huh?
Big word, I'll tell you later. Really?
Really? You tell me later? Thank you.
I feel smart now.
I feel smarter in the future.
Am I a psychic?
I can see your future. There's a weird looking man with black hair in your future. Oh wait, that's
Apparently,
me.
it is me.
I have no idea what our character looks like. I'm just assuming he has black hair.
Well, I can easily guess. A loser!
Black hair of losers.
Yeah, just turns to Markiplier saying, what a loser!
Like a loser. Like a loser. Ain't you but a loser. I can swear someone can turn that into like a weird fan song, like a.
I'd love for that to happen, and I could troll someone with it.
Mark White, like a lose or something. I would
It
actually
comes
want to
it'll
listen
be
to
in
that.
iTunes next week.
Someone was a Mark White fan might somehow see this and like, I'm gonna steal their idea and turn it into my own.
You can use my ideas. You can use our ideas as much as you want.
Yeah. We're in a public domain, kinda.
Well,
Unless you steal one of my
personalities
ideas
are.
for a series. If you steal one of my ideas, I'm gonna stab you in the butt.
Well, in my opinion, our personalities are in the open at this point.
Oh yeah, just welcome to Random and Stupid, where we do random and stupid shit 24/7.
Now, which one of us is random and which one of us is stupid?
I don't know, which one's penis fuck?
I think that's Kyle.
No, he's dipshit.
I thought he was dumbass. If you
No, that's
watch this
retard.
and actually get to this point, have fun.
I think we only made it through like 5 text boxes.
We're on a roll.
No wonder why it took us forever to do the intro.
I see why now.
I mean, to get past the intro of this game.
Well, setting aside my personal opinion, there are only 2 sexes in the world.
Thank you.
I agree with you. Thank
I'm
God.
cool. I'm cool with a guy that's a chick and a chick that's a guy. That makes sense. But
Someone that agrees with our motives. We need them.
Yeah, but those retards that say, "Oh, my gender's a dolphin." You idiot! That's not a gender. That's a race.
Can't you tell I'm an attack potato? No.
That's a race, you retard. It's not a gender.
My gender is all of them, as in they're all mine.
I'm a futanare.
I'm a futashi. No, God, no.
What the hell is a futashi?
I could say Fuda, but then that would just make me look creepy.
I just said I'm a futanare, which is someone with both genders.
Oh God. I am a demon. I win. I have all of them.
Colton, you are already a demon.
Yeah, I just have the tail, nothing else. The horns show up occasionally.
I just have the horns. Guess I have a secret evil personality.
Yeah, you have the horns, I have the tail.
I'm not joking, I do have a little bit of an evil personality.
I'm just a troublemaker.
Yeah. But it mostly goes out when I see bad things happen to bad people, then I just laugh my ass off, because they really deserve it.
And then you got me, who, if you leave it there and you don't think about it, I'll be sitting right there going, yes! I gotta hold back, but yes!
I've seen this, I watched this video where this guy just robbed a chicken store purse, and as he was running, he got hit by a bus, and I was dying laughing.
And you know me, I'll be sitting right there going, I feel bad, but I really don't care.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, wait. I sat there realizing, like, he said it's fine.
I'm good at sticking that in there.
Yeah.
I was like, dang a Robot Part 3 when I first started doing this shit. Just trying to say something that actually, save a line that actually fits along with what we're talking about.
And it takes me a second just to realize, oh shit,
yeah.
you did it fine.
Yeah, I realized like, but that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is whatever's going on in this game.
Yes. Well, my Saya-san, from now on, your duty as a scholarship student is to make those around you accept your precedence. Personality.
Your presence.
I exist.
Yes.
She's right there
Yes.
going, yes, you exist. You're here.
Breakfast is around you, except your president.
You are now the president. I am.
Oh my fucking god.
The bullshit we come up with. Yes.
In other words, to make them think I deserve to stay at Vincent's.
Now, where's my top hat?
No. Where's my ghostly gibbous? That's my top hat.
My top hat is on fire and it fires explosives.
I'm pretty sure no one but Team Fortress players knows what a ghostly gibbous is.
I played it a little bit.
You know that stupid purple top hat my character wears sometimes?
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
I wish I didn't paint it purple because it looks like shit now.
At least I know where you'll be next. Purple top hat, you clunk. That's right. And the first test will be at the end of the first trimester. I really do feel sorry about that. Too bad, I could always find someone else.
I love how you said it with such a positive voice too. I really do feel sorry about that. I can't do a positive voice sometimes. It's like anytime I do a female voice, it always sounds kind of down.
And then when I do it, it's usually kind of cheery and like upbeat to an extent.
Yeah. I can only do a little British girl. And that's about it.
Next, you know, Papa, what are you doing with a gun?
I'm just thinking of Daddy from Game Grumps. Father! I can't.
I remember seeing that episode!
Mama, why do you bring us out to the middle of the ocean? I didn't bring my bathers. Oh,
Even more hilarious than Dad says nothing.
I'm not even a big Game Grumps fan, and I still know that shit.
I watch them occasionally.
Same, I love her Endless Ocean 2 series. I wish we'd continue that game.
At least the one I usually kind of jump back to a lot of the time is a lot of their Zelda series.
I don't think I've even watched one of their Zelda series.
Just get ready for them to brute force it. Next thing you know, someone in the comments goes, you know you could use this item. Like if you look at all the games they do, they brute force it. Next thing you know, yeah, you can just use these.
I just figured like they had to do something from like an old classic action adventure game where they had to do almost puzzles that don't make sense.
Yeah.
Like,
And knowing Aaron's amazing luck with water and dungeons, those two specifically.
Stretches to right Endless Ocean, man.
Yes.
I actually want to play that game myself.
I don't mind joining in yet.
It's a Wii game, that's the only problem.
Dang it, we both have a Wii.
And I don't know where mine is.
I have mine upstairs, but no one really uses it.
I just need to find somewhere to put it with all my other consoles.
Well, we also need to get the equipment so then we can connect it up to the TV or monitor and record it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, primarily the PC.
Yeah. Okay, so let's continue.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I'm just gonna sit here and do some research on how to record console games. I kind of figured it out on the
this cable
PS4.
specifically?
Royce-Ann sounded generally upset about that.
Why? You hate that we play video games?
I never understood them. They seem too violent.
That's what the teachers keep on telling me.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is a Christian school. We're back in the 90s with Doom.
Oh,
You just
there
got
goes
it,
a
I
couple
love
of
it.
my games that I have upstairs. It has the like freaking pentagram symbol on them. Those people that know which game series game genre areas I'm talking about, yeah, those kind of games. It's like on the bottom right of the thing. You guys kind of know what it is. It's like a specific name, but I can't remember it for some reason.
Why don't you do this for fun? My cousin goes to a Christian school, so
Oh,
I just give her Doom and be like, bring this in for show and tell. Trust me, it'll be hilarious. Oh god.
And make
Just
sure to tell her nothing.
Yeah. Where the fuck is Doom? Okay. Yeah, this will definitely fly in school show and tell. A giant man holding a shotgun with some demon symbols around him.
I wonder how many teachers would be going, standing right there with the cross in one hand and the Bible in the other.
He just started doing an exorcism.
And starts going, be gone, fuck!
The power of Christ compels you. Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
Dang it, we got Mike 2.0 on the loose. I know either Mike or Luke is Christian. I know one of them is.
I'm Christian. I'm Christian. Mike and Luke are Catholic. Our friend
Damn,
Blair,
what?
I have no idea what his religion is, but all I know is they think Jesus is God. That's all I know.
Hurry, grab
I
the
don't know the
demons.
name of it, I just know
The
that's
three
what
of
he
you have to grab the
worships.
Bibles and the crosses.
My neighbor's Jewish. So
That
yeah, I'm pretty...
That makes it entertaining.
Yeah, and I have a couple of Muslim neighbors too. So yeah, I am pretty diverse when it comes to religion.
Yeah.
I had to play the SJW diversity card.
Well, either way, I could pull one card, but I really want to save it, so...
You know what? The one card I want to play on SJW?
What?
They just call me a Nazi, and I pretend to be a victim. I'm like, oh, because I'm German, I'm a Nazi.
Do you know one thing I would do?
What?
I'd be sitting right there going, how dare you judge me!
You just throw your arm up and do the Nazi hand gesture.
And it's like right in front of them as well. They're going, what the fuck?
How dare you make fun of my family?
How
I'm
dare
good
you
on
make
the
fun of my
German.
brother?
I don't know German.
I'd love to do German just to troll them. And you know I do it just to mess with people at their core.
Längsreich gerade das. Du kommst her, ich te Russ.
What the heck
That's
are
the
you
best
talking
German I
about?
can do. It's German.
Oh.
Längsreich gradas. Du kommst her, Russ.
Are you using Google Translate?
No, I just looked up the lyrics to one of my favorite songs from a German band. The song's Oomp's Labyrinth. And I know the English lyrics, so it's left, right, straight ahead. There's no way out, you're dead.
Yeah, it works.
You can leave. I'll send you the links to like the German and English versions of the song.
Okay.
Like,
So
they
we
have
can
it
put
in
it,
both languages.
so then we can slap it on the thing of the description of this video, so then they can actually see and
Yeah.
hear.
And besides, it's not. I don't know how hard it is for people to look up the word oomph, but yeah.
Yeah. Might as well keep on going before it takes us like next 100 episodes. Mayumi-sama was very insulted on that point. It puts the scholarship student and the Reform Party at a great disadvantage.
Oh, sorry, I was sending you the links.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. When Marika-san arrived, I thought her last name sounded familiar.
I was kind of expecting, like, a freaking chick with an eagle mask, freaking shotguns, and all sorts of freaking rifles on her back. And carrying a motherfucking minigun and a rocket launcher.
I was just thinking of my friend from fucking Finland. Because that's her name. Marika.
Oh god. The weird things we find out.
Okay, I'm not gonna say much, but she's one of my live stream friends that I watch with go on live streams, and she just so happens to be there. So I don't know how we got on the subject, but we were kind of like joking on where we are. So I just said, I'm from Minnesota. I didn't leave any city. And then she said, I'm from Finland. And then she said, and then she added more. And I looked it up, and she posted her hometown. I'm like, no, don't do that. I just looked it up and I found it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Minnesotans are nice, but it depends on who you're talking to.
Yeah, she's lucky that, like, I know most people on those live streams because it's a small community that I'm a part of. So, I know most of the people on there are nice, but there could have just been some random asshole that came along, saw that, and looked her up, and realized she's nowhere close, and she's like, and we're like, oh, I can't kidnap her.
Damn it. They showed some dude from Russia? Don't worry, I can fix this with days.
Well, Finland's on the border with Russia, so, all I had to do is just go across country.
Don't worry, big Russian man know what to do. For some reason speaks English.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. That would be scary, though.
Just a big Russian dude comes to your door and says, I am here for your daughter.
Don't worry, she wants to meet my daughter. Holds up a doll.
This is Lucia.
Or some other Russian name that I forgot.
I don't know any female Russian name.
I don't know any either.
The only one I don't know, the only Russian names I know is like Vladimir.
And
that's about it. Oh wait, Viktor Rezanov. Yes, I'm a Call of Duty fan, shut up.
I'm not judging you on that.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to them. I see you, right, Stan, I know you're judging me.
We know, well, she's judging both of us at this point.
We are wasting so much time just talking.
Welcome back to our bullshit. Yes.
Welcome back to our bullshit.
Yes, Megumi-sama, the board advisor, is Marikama-sama's grandmother. So my rival.
My arch rival, my best friend's grandma.
Now I have to beat her with my turret twig.
Your turret
and my squidle.
Hey, Gen 4's my gen. Get out of here. Go back to Gen 3, you weirdo.
Wait, don't come to my gen either.
We had visited discussed this in I think it was Dang and Robo. We discussed this in where we discussed our favorite gen of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Mine's Gen 4, his is Gen 3.
And surprisingly, we both chose humanoid-esque Pokemon.
I chose Infernape, which is or Chimchar in this case, and he chose I can't remember about Torchic. Yeah. Sorry, it's been a while. I'm not as big as into Pokemon as I was when I was a kid. I still like it. I'm just not big in it as I used to be.
I primarily like a lot of the older gens.
Same. I really want to watch Gen 1. The first 4 gens I want to rewatch.
It's gonna be a lot of filler.
Yeah, I know. But again, I still just want to see the first 4 gens.
Yeah.
Because Gen 5 is when it started kind of dying for me. I'm like, alright, this is not bad. Even though that was the one that took me out of Pokemon the most. Because once I came after it, I'm like, this is decent. Like, the most recent one I actually really enjoyed was... Fuck, what was it? Sun and Moon. I really enjoyed Sun and Moon, but when it came to like X and Y and Black and White, I wasn't big on them.
I was okay with Black and White, it's just everything after that, didn't really like it.
Yeah, like, I still like the story, I still love the games, it's just that when I was playing Black and White and X and Y, it didn't really have that Pokemon feel. Like, it didn't feel like I was playing Pokemon until I, like, actually get involved in the story.
Yeah. And the Gen 5 game, that one was really good story-wise, just needed a few just new Pokemon that looked new.
Yeah, like, Gen 5 was when you realized we were actually running out of ideas for Pokemon.
Well, they massively ran out of ideas Gen 6, because they had, like, barely any Pokemon left.
Yeah.
Because they had, like, a fox, a frog, and whatever the heck the other one is.
I'm gonna look... Again, since everyone recorded, I am the one that has to look this up.
Yeah.
Okay, you continue the game.
Okay. Which means that America-san is against us. It is likely, but no, I'm not going to be here with my 2 starter Pokemon.
Okay, it's called a Chespin.
Huh.
Oshawott, Chespin, and Tepig.
Those are from 3 different gens.
Wait, what? I looked up Gen 5 starters.
Gen 5 is Tepig, Snotty Bee, and Oshawott. How I
what the
know
fuck is
this and I haven't
Chespin?
played the games in years, it confuses me as well. Her expression was very serious.
Okay, so this actually isn't in order. I thought it was.
Huh.
Alright.
As La to CR, Marca was... America was Bond to carry lots of influence. You want to read this one?
Sure. Right hand was Salil Nicole, and clearly had a lot of influence of her own, but
Since she was stuck with us.
I'm starting to feel nervous about this. Either way, it would be hard to pass any reform if the elected student body president wasn't in favor of it.
But since we're in favor, I believe the first vote I will be a low hearted hurdle. Though at the least, it is easier to accept than a school-wide reform. Don't you think?
I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, we're just right there. One of us is cross-eyed and the other one is eating food.
Sorry, what? I just found my lunch. I'm hungry.
Why else do you think I'm using this pitchfork to pick up a fork?
It's true. Though, of course we don't want to distract Victory
Claire.
just yet.
And we'll go to the next episode, because we need to get quite a bit done.
I'm pretty sure half of that was just us talking.
Yeah. We do that in a lot of videos.
We really do.
So see you guys next time, and we hope you all have fun. And please don't kill anyone yet.
I hope you enjoyed our bullshit.
We do that every time we're on.
Yep.
So
Hopefully you got a laugh out of us.
just wait till we actually do like a comedy club live, like or something like that.
Just did some improv on stage. We got ourselves look like total dumbasses.
Well, we do that every time we're recording.
I told you to quit fucking my chair.
That was Star's job.
No, that was my job. You took it.
And I thought it was a dog's job.
He's supposed to be humping your leg.
Not my leg, Star's leg.
Please tell we're still recording.
Yes, we are.
Thank God.
And
This is stupid shit we
no,
don't
we're
have.
not.